haven't already done so, please fill out the green slip at the rear of the room, hand it to the city clerk, and she will call out your name. We'd appreciate if you'd keep your comments to 3 minutes.
Benny Mendoza, 5655 South Kenneth, Beaumont, Texas.
I made a little progress so far, but not much. But this one here is the blueprint for the parking lot in my place. But Brenda, who made this, she made too many parking lots for cars to park. One side of my building was going to be for trucks and pickups and cars, and the other side of my building is going to be for little cars. So that's where she made a mistake. I didn't want that. So we changed. So she's making another one like this to use where we can drive the cars around and park, like a parking lot. You know what I mean? For cars to fit in between the lines that you have. So we're going to have that change. So she's working on it, but I don't know when I'm going to get it. And this one here is for my building that I'm going to build a new bathroom, and going to have it built. And this is all in there, all about how the building's supposed to be built, the bathroom, and then another thing that that we have a problem with it, that the man, the Mr. Kosa, I believe his name. He's the engineer for this building that they're going to have upgrade the building, the big building they got now, my steel building. They're going to upgrade it, and he tells me that only can have 200 people go in the building, and my building is about 100 something and 62 wide. And he said, if you get more than 200 people in there, they're going to fine you, or they're going to cut you off. You know, or I mean, they're going to close me down. I said, well, I don't know. I said, I think I have a little bit more than that, because that building's pretty big. And besides, that building has got an open place on the backside. 62 feet is open. And people can just stand outside by the concrete and watch whatever they're doing, you know. And they can get inside and sit down, and got chairs and tables. And but that's what that man told me, the engineer. So I don't know what to do with it. That's not. I don't think it's right to me. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I'm trying to get this thing kind of fixed up where I can. For the kids to have parties and all that. And I don't have no gas. And then another thing the man said, that I had to have a water spray on the building.
Yes, sir.
And mine's open.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mendoza. The staff should be able to help you with the regulations. The council, we don't look at all those specifically, but I know that Mr. Boone will be happy to help you if we can. Okay.
Okay.
Right, Mr. Boone. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all I have, Mayor.
Is there any other citizen who wishes to speak today? If there is no one, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't see you.
Gilbert Saldana, 2111 Orange Avenue, Beaumont, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Mayor.
Yes, sir.
And good evening, councilmen and council lady. My name is Gilbert Saldana, and most of you all know me. And I reside at 2111 Orange Street here in Beaumont. I'm a native-born Beaumonter. I have a little problem here, that I have a complaint that has come out in the newspaper called the Cat 5, which most of you know comes out in the Enterprise on Thursday morning, and also the Examiner, which comes out on Thursday evening. And my complaint is that this house that is located at 2110 Victoria Avenue, which is I live at 2111. His back door and my back door are agended. And the person who lives there has not lived as long as I have at this house. I've been there since 1965, 47 years. The complaint I have, and I have reported to the police department many times, and at one time they did take action, but other times I think they have just ignored this elderly man who calls them. But I usually call him around 11 o'clock, 11:30 p.m., Friday night or either Saturday night. And the complaint that I have is that I live in a residential area. And at about that hour, about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I continuously hear this boom, 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 which is a lot of noise. And it's mostly musical noise. And from what I gather is where I've lived in this area, it's all residential area. And Mr. Samuel knows where I live at, and so does WL. And I'd like to ask you to please find out who gave them the permission to name this place the Victoria House, and who gave them the permission to have noises exceeding that certain hour of 10:30, 11 o'clock so loud at that area that I live at. The people that live next to them, I hate to say, but are from, not from our country, but from Mexico or Latin America, and they're afraid to complain to the city or complain to the police department. But I'm not. And I'd like for y'all to find out, or someone to find out, who gave them the permission to exceed the noise level at that time of hour. And if you have any questions or response, I'm listening to the phone book, and I'd be glad to give you my phone number, as all of you all probably all know me, Mike and all of you know. So that's my complaint. But the last Cat 5 I brought with me, and it listed that they were going to have a group, I can't even pronounce the name, at the Victoria House on October the 5th. Thank you very much, and for your acknowledgement. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Saldana.
That's all I have, Mayor.
Is there another citizen who wishes to speak today? If there is no one, thank you all for coming. Have a great day.